Alright, so y'all look, people. It's 3:39 a.m. Me and Emma have done been on the road. There's Emma. Hey, Emma! Ain't focusing, it's so dark. But, we're on a road trip, ain't we, Lou? We're fixing to do over 800 miles today on a mission to go to Perry, Florida to pick up a Rake Master grapple rake. Y'all are gonna see it here shortly. We will be back. Emma may kill me before this trip's over with. Right, dog?
Right.
Right. Alright. Later, taters, we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, 848 miles is not the furthest I've ever been in a day. I have been much further than that twice before. So no biggie. I didn't really want to do that, but I mean, it's just today worked out to get that done a day, and so that's what I did. Went ahead, knocked it out, got it done, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get this joker unloaded here. Alright, Emma. I'm gonna get on the tractor. I'm just gonna ease up on it. What I want you to do is you put the gloves on, because there's some sharp pieces on this thing right here, so you don't get cut or get a piece of metal in your hand. Put the gloves on. I'm gonna pick it up just enough to get it off the bed of the truck. And when I go to pick it up, I want you to hold your hand right here and keep it steady from twisting or whatever. So you can hold right there and right there. If you feel that thing even act like it's going to drop or anything, you just get back out of the way. Just let it hit the ground, okay? You don't stand right there by it, because the object is not, not let it get on you, okay? So I got to come up, just kind of ease up on it. I'm going to see how it balances and everything, and I may set it back down. But once we get up out here in the clear, then I'm just going to ease it up in the shop, okay? I'm not going to film any of this because we're going to have both hands on the tractor here and stuff in case something happens. I'll be back. All right, I got it out. We're going toward the building with it there. Just watching her so I don't get her with a tire. You can see her, she's not very far from it right there. So we're going to go right up in the shop with it here. You did it, didn't you, bud? Wasn't nothing to it, was it? That thing's bad to the bone. That oil on the floor was already in here from yesterday when I was messing with it. There's a line up there loose on the auxiliary ports, and I didn't know it was loose, and when I hit the button, it blew oil out on the floor there. But look at that thing right there. Look at that. That's an 80-inch wide one. That's what it is. The tongs are 1 inch thick on the bottom. They're 8-inch spacing in between them. And it's got these two claws that come down and they meet right here on those plates right there. So they don't go in between, they hit right there on those plates. So he's got this, we can grease it right there. Got an Alamite on it. And it sets up, the way he's got it built here, it sets up just right where you can drive right up to it, catch it with a quick attach, and take off with it. There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, here it is right here. That's where it come from, right there. Rake Master. It's in Perry, Florida. While I was down there, one of my followers that follows me, pretty hot and heavy, Travis, met up with him and spent a few minutes with him there, and I couldn't spend long. I was going to film today, but it just didn't work out for me to film today the way things worked out. But I was able to meet up with Travis down there at Perry for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes maybe. Chit-chatted with him, and then me and Emma just had to go, man, because I mean it was just we knew it was a long run, and like I said, it's 848 miles, Emma, that we did today. Been a long day, hadn't it, bud? You hung in there with me. You napped, did some cat naps on me there. There a time or two. Got your power nap. But this thing I think is going to work out pretty good. Going to work out pretty good. I've got to, you can't see it, but that line down in there, it's up under all them, it's not even tight. It's loose. You can see it moving right there. It's loose as a goose. I got to get to it and tighten it up. It's one of the lines that feeds to right here. I think Gene Murphy asked me if these had plugs, covers, and stuff on them caps. They do. They're right there. So I got to fix me up some lines from there to here, and then I got to fix them up over there on that side. That's what me and Emma did today, right, Emma? Right. All right. So I'm about done for today. Remember, hopefully Sunday's video will be, it's going to be a two-part thing with OLF, with One Lonely Farmer. It's going to be 2 parts because it's so much footage. So the first footage should be Sunday morning, hopefully, if I get it edited. If not, it'll be Sunday and Monday. If not, it'll be Monday and Tuesday. So be looking for that. I think some of y'all is going to be very surprised at what he and I did. And it's going to be pretty cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I had a good time with Wes up there at his place. So start out, just kind of give you a brief synopsis of what went on this week. Last Saturday morning, we left here at 5 o'clock in the morning, jumped on a plane, flew all the way to New York City. We was in New York City. We got there before lunch. We was there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, left late Tuesday afternoon, flew all the way back, got back here late Tuesday night. Was here messing around. I plumbed in that valve Wednesday, did that and did some other things, and then today's Thursday. Emma and I jumped up this morning, got her up at 2:50, got her up, got her in the bathroom, and she went back and got back in bed, right, Emma? So I had to wake her up again, and then we drove 848 miles. We left here at 3:30. Got back here, whatever time it was, I told y'all a while ago, we're close to 9. And so about 8:45. 8:45. Drove through some of the heaviest rain I ever drove through this morning. It was bad. Bad. Down there, Prattville, Montgomery area, they got hammered down there today. So I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the week. I have no idea. But anyhow, so I am going to mess with this thing. Maybe I'll get it going. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll holler at y'all later. What do I always say, Emma?
Later, tater.
Later, taters.